from their egg. So that is metamorphosis. Okay, I'm reading it again. The process of transformation. It is being transformed from the baby stage to the adult stage. The baby stage looks completely different. The stage where the baby has just hatched from the egg, it looks completely different. And the adult stage, when it grows up, it looks completely different. So that is called metamorphosis. Okay. This process takes place in two or more different stages. It takes place in two or more different stages. Either there are four stages of metamorphosis, either there are three stages of metamorphosis. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, does anybody want to read metamorphosis?
Can I
Yes,
read?
ma'am. Can I read?
Yes. What's your
Yes.
name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name? Siletia Mariam.
Yes, you can read Mariam. Siletia Mariam, right?
Yes.
Yes, beta, you can read.
Metamorphosis in an insect and amphibian. The process of transformation.
Amphibian, beta, amphibian.
Amphibian.
What is
Amphibian.
amphibian? Does
Am-
anybody know what is amphibian?
Who
Okay,
lives
we'll
on
discuss
land
that
and
later.
water also.
Yes, very good. Okay, we'll go into that later. Mariam, please continue reading.
The process of transformations from an amateur front to an
Immature.
amateur front to an adult from into or more distant stage. The precision change to the lower side during metamorphosis.
Okay. Okay, does anybody else want to read? Sarah
Sara
Kakani?
Kakani?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta, you
Yes,
can
Beta,
read.
you can read.
Yes, ma'am. Metamorphosis in an insect or amphibian. The process of transformation from an immature form to an adult form in two or more distinct stages. The presence of larval tail during metamorphosis.
Okay. Let's go into deep what is metamorphosis. It is metamorphosis in biology. Metamorphosis can be used in general language also, but in biology, the striking change of form or structure in an individual after hatching or birth. Matlab, when they are just hatched out of the egg or when they are born, they look completely different, and when they have become adult they look completely different. We cannot make out that this is the same insect. Okay, so change of form or structure in an individual after hatching or birth. Striking change matlab it is very surprising that how this insect can turn into this beautiful insect. Okay, now what happens? Hormones called molting and juvenile hormones, these two hormones are present in the insects which undergo metamorphosis. Okay, you know what is hormones, right? Do you know what is hormones? You have already studied it in sixth standard. I hope you know. If you don't know, let me know. I can explain you. Does anybody know what is hormones? Beta, if you will not answer me, how will I know?
No, ma'am, please explain.
Okay. So, hormones are chemical messengers in the body which help our body to communicate with our brain. That is hormones. Okay. Hormones are chemical messengers in our body which helps the information to transform from one part of the body to other part of the body. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
What are hormones? Can anybody repeat what I just said?
Hormones are the chemical substances present in our body which help us connect to our minds.
Okay, this can be accepted. But the right way to say it is hormones are chemical messengers in our body which helps in transporting information from one part of the body to the other part of the body. Is this correct? Can you say that?
Yes,
It
ma'am.
you are completely right. It helps hormones help us to communicate from one part of the body to our brain. You are completely right. But except brain, hormones also help us in communicating from one part of the body to other part of the body except brain, other than brain. It is communicating with the brain, no doubt, but it is also communicating to other parts of the body. Okay? Okay, beta. So, in insects which undergo metamorphosis, the hormones called molting and juvenile hormones, which are not species specific, apparently regulate the changes. Who who helps the insect in regulating the changes? It is the hormones. Which hormones? Molting hormone and juvenile hormone. Okay. Okay, beta. Am I audible to you girls? I don't understand if you can hear
Yes,
me
ma'am.
or not. You can hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now there are two main types of metamorphosis. Okay. Complete metamorphosis and incomplete metamorphosis. How many types of metamorphosis are there?
Complete
Two types of metamorphosis:
Two
complete
types.
metamorphosis and incomplete metamorphosis.
Yes, very good. Okay, so what happens in complete metamorphosis? Complete metamorphosis and incomplete metamorphosis are two growth types of insects where the body form of insect change during their life cycle. The body form of the insect, matlab the structure of the body changes, the color of the body changes, the shape of the body changes. If the insect does not have wings, the adult stage of the insect will acquire wings. That is also a change occurring in the body. Now, both complete and incomplete metamorphosis extend from egg stage to adult stage. Both the types of metamorphosis, that is complete and incomplete, start from the egg stage. Okay, egg stage is common. Egg is always laid. Okay, incomplete as well as incomplete metamorphosis. Now, in complete metamorphosis, there are four stages. Okay, and in incomplete metamorphosis, there are three stages. Now, because there is absence of one stage of metamorphosis in the incomplete metamorphosis, that's why we are calling it incomplete metamorphosis, right? है ना? So this is the complete metamorphosis example, and this occurs in butterflies. Now the picture will be very clear to you that what exactly metamorphosis is. Okay? Is that okay?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When humans are born, the baby human looks like the adult human, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You can make out no, that the baby is human, right? Similarly, if the bird lays eggs and the egg is hatched, the baby bird will look like the adult bird. There will be similarities in both the animals, baby animal and the adult animal. Am I right or wrong?
Yes.
You can make out no that this is a bird. If there is a human baby, you can make out that this baby is human. Huh? But in insects, when the baby is hatched out, it will look like a larva. Can you see the egg in the picture?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when the eggs will hatch, the larva will come out of the egg. Now, does the larva look like the adult butterfly?
No, ma'am.
No. So that's why we are saying that butterflies undergo metamorphosis. The larva will transform into a beautiful butterfly. That is what metamorphosis is. Okay, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then what will happen? The larva will eat a lot of food and then it will store the food in its body. It will continuously eat for days and nights and summers and winters. It will eat and store the food in its body. Then it will wrap itself in a cocoon. You know what is cocoon, right? Butterfly कहाँ से निकलती है? You know, right?
Yes, ma'am.
From where does it come out?
Pupa.
Yes, yes. Pupa, we can also call pupa a cocoon. We call it cocoon. Okay, pupa is a scientific word. The general word for pupa is cocoon. So the larva will stick itself to a branch and then it will wrap itself in a cocoon, or we can call it a pupa. Then it will stay inside for a long time and then it will come out being a transformed insect. The transformed insect is nothing but the butterfly. Okay. Can you see the
Can you see
butterfly? Can you see the
can you see the
butterfly
butterfly
Yes, ma'am.
hatching out of the
hatching out of
cocoon?
the cocoon?
Yes.
Yes. Can anybody
Can
explain
anybody
this
explain this
metamorphosis life
metamorphosis
cycle?
life cycle?
Who wants to explain? Sarah? Siletia, Mariam, Sarah? Does anybody want to explain what is metamorphosis? I've been talking for quite a long time. I just want to know if you have understood or not. Ganyani Aisha, are you
Are you
present?
present?
Tafsir Fatima, Adi
Yes,
Fatima.
ma'am.
Yes, beta. Do you want to explain what is metamorphosis or the life cycle of butterfly? It is already presented on the screen. You just have to read and explain it, beta.
Ma'am, can I try? Ma'am,
Yes, you can
Yes, you can
try.
try.
first, it comes from the eggs, and uh, then it eats the leaves, and then it becomes a snail type. Then um, it
Which
will
Which
stage?
stage?
Which stage
Which
is it
stage is
called?
it called?
Where it becomes a
Becomes
snail
a
type?
snail type.
larva.
Yes, very
Yes,
good.
very
Then
good. Then
Then it hides in a leaves. It's called pupa, and it's become a mini butterfly. Then one step more, and then it becomes an adult.
very good.
very good.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Sania.
Sa- Sorry, come
Sorry,
again.
come again.
Sania.
Sanya,
Sanya,
surname?
surname?
Rauchani.
Sanya
Sanya
Rauchani.
Rauchani.
Good beta,
Good
very
beta,
good.
very good.
Does
Does
anybody else
anybody
want to
else want to?
try? Conan Merchant?
Yes.
Yes, beta, you want to try answering?
Okay.
If you want, you can talk in Hindi also, but for just for the sake of the answer, if you're not comfortable talking in English,
Okay.
you can
So
answer
the
me in
cycle
Hindi.
of the
Yes,
butterfly, right? Okay. When an adult butterfly lays an egg,
very good,
and the egg hatches, and
very good.
there is a larva.
Huh.
Larva come out of it. Then
Okay,
slowly it starts to it becomes a pupa.
Very good. It will eat a lot during the
It will
larval
eat a
stage.
lot and became a pupa.
Very good.
And then soon enough, it will hatch out of the pupa
Mm-hmm.
and become a butterfly, and it goes on. The butterfly then again lays an egg and so
Very
on.
good. Very good. I'm very happy with your answer. Thank you, Conan. Conan Merchant, right?
Yes, Conan Merchant.
Yes, very good. Okay. So let's move on to the next thing. We are going to discuss this in detail. Once on the journey between caterpillar to butterfly, the caterpillar encloses itself into a cocoon. Okay. The caterpillar will enclose itself, matlab it will hide itself in a cocoon. Within the cocoon, what is happening inside it? The entire caterpillar is broken down into a soup like mixture. Okay, it is going to break down into a soup like mixture. And just about all of the major structures are broken down and then rebuilt, including the heart. Okay, everything is going to form again. It is going to rebuild. Means it is going to form again, including the heart of the butterfly. Now, soon the butterfly will emerge out of the cocoon, and hardly a trace of caterpillar remains. There are no traces of caterpillar inside the cocoon. The butterfly becomes free to fly. Okay. Can anybody read this?
Ma'am, can I read?
What's your name?
Ma'am, Fatima Travari.
Yes, Fatima Trawali.
Metamorphosis by no. On the journey between caterpillar to butterfly, the caterpillar encloses itself into a cocoon. Within that cocoon, the entire caterpillar is broken down into a soup-like mixture. Just about all the major structures are broken down and then rebuilt, including the heart. Soon the butterfly emerges. Hardly a trace of the caterpillar remains. The butterfly becomes free to fly. Personal information is such of in much the same. Tired of just eating, working, existing, we go within and close off somewhat from the outside world. We re-examine all of our beliefs, what we were told, what we learned. The process takes much longer than a few days, but sooner or later we rebuilt, we replaced false belief held in our minds with truth held in our hearts. We shed the old and begin to emerge anew, released from our
Limitations.
limitations and negative beliefs, became free to fly.
Okay, so what metamorphosis is teaching us for our personal lives, that sometimes what happens that we are being told that you are wrong, you are not right, you are not supposed to do this, you are not supposed to do that, and all of these things break us down. Okay, but what happens that we take time, we rebuild our false beliefs, we say that no, I can do it, and then we get up, okay, with new thoughts, with new beliefs in our hearts, and then we shed the old one and begin new. Okay, so metamorphosis is teaching us that sometimes breaking down is a good thing. We transform ourselves into something very, very beautiful. So it's okay if somebody tells us that you are not correct, you are not supposed to do this, you are not supposed to do that. That's okay. Correct? Okay. Let's move on to the next thing. See, besides butterfly, grasshoppers, moths, and other insects also undergo transformation, and you can see the transformation. Okay, the first line of the picture is showing a transformation of an insect. Okay, that is the example of incomplete Metamorphosis. Because can you see the larval stage there? No. The baby which is hatched out of the egg looks like the mini adult form of the insect, isn't it? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you find a larval stage there? No, there is no larval stage. Okay, so that's why it is called incomplete metamorphosis. The baby which is hatched out looks exactly like the adult insect. है ना? It is just the mini form of the adult insect. Same is with the second picture. But the third picture, there is a larval stage and metamorphosis is seen, isn't it? We see a completely new adult which has wings as well as the structure of the insect is different. So that is the example of complete metamorphosis. I already taught you in the beginning that there are two types of metamorphosis, right? Complete as well as incomplete metamorphosis. So the first two examples are of incomplete metamorphosis, and the last example is of complete metamorphosis. Now, why is that so? Because the larval stage is absent in the first two examples of metamorphosis. The baby hatched out of the egg looks exactly like the adult insect. But in the third picture, the baby which is hatched out of the egg does not look exactly like the adult form. Okay, it is undergoing the larval stage, that's why it is known as complete metamorphosis. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
See, here you can see clearly what is complete metamorphosis and what is incomplete metamorphosis. Okay, there is an egg, then the egg undergoes the larval stage, then it becomes a pupa, and then it becomes an adult. All the stages are different from each other, all the
Yes.
stages look different from each other, but in incomplete metamorphosis, when the baby is hatched out of the egg, they are called nymphs because they look like the mini form of the adult insect. Looks exactly the same. That's why we call it incomplete metamorphosis. They do not go under the larval stage and the pupa stage. Okay? That's why it is called incomplete metamorphosis. There is other example of complete versus incomplete metamorphosis. The adult, there is an adult insect. We are talking about incomplete metamorphosis right now. There is an adult insect. It will lay eggs. The eggs will hatch out and the nymphs will come out. Nymphs are nothing but the mini form of the adult insect. Sure, they are looking different from each other, but they are looking similar, somewhat similar to all the stages. Okay, then the nymph will grow a bit bigger and then it will form into an adult insect. Now let's talk about complete metamorphosis. There is an insect. Which insect is it in the second picture in complete metamorphosis? I think you know the name, that's why I'm asking you. Ladybug it is. Very good, thank you. So ladybug is laying eggs. The eggs are going to hatch out, and the larva form of the ladybug has arrived. Then the larva form will transform into a pupa. Okay, and then the ladybug will emerge out of the pupa. So that is complete versus incomplete metamorphosis. Can anybody explain what is complete versus incomplete metamorphosis? If somebody wants to read, you can. Who wants to read?
Can
Ma'am,
I?
can I? Ma'am, can I? What's
Can
your
I?
Ma'am,
last
can
name?
I?
There is an echo, no?
Misbah.
While we are talking. Miss Ba, yes, Miss Ba.
Yes, ma'am.
Complete metamorphosis ver- versus incomplete metamorphosis. Complete metamorphosis refers to a type of insect development whose egg, larva, pupal and adult stages differ greatly in morphology.
Yeah.
Incomplete metamorphosis refers to a type of insect development where gradual changes occur in the insect during the development from egg to the adult.
Okay, wait, Vespa, let me explain. So, complete metamorphosis refers to the type of insect development whose egg, larval, pupal, and adult stages differ greatly from one another. Matlab, all these four stages are present in the metamorphosis process and they differ a lot from one another. Whereas incomplete metamorphosis is refers to a type of insect development where gradual changes occur. Matlab, gradual means very small and slow process of changes we can see in the insect during the development from egg to adult. Okay. Now yes, Miss Ba, you can
Okay, ma'am.
continue reading.
Consists of four stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Consists of three stages: egg, nymph, and adult.
Nymph, beta, it is called nymph. Nymph is nothing but the many form of adult insect. Okay. So the complete metamorphosis will include the egg, larva, pupa, and adult stages, four stages, whereas the incomplete metamorphosis will include egg, nymph, and adult, only three stages. Okay, that's why we call it incomplete metamorphosis. Then consists of a very active ravenously eating larva and an inactive pupa. When the larva is formed in the complete metamorphosis, the larva is going to eat a lot, a lot. Matlab, you cannot imagine it will eat day and night and summers and winters. Okay, but the pupa form is very much inactive. It is not going to eat, it is not going to move, it is not going to wake up. It is just going to sleep in the pupa. And in the incomplete metamorphosis, consists of a nymph which resembles the miniature adult. The nymph will look like the adult. Okay, it will resemble the miniature adult. The exoskeleton of the insect is completely molded. Exoskeleton matlab the outer part. The insects outer part is hard, right? That is called exoskeleton. Have you seen a cockroach? If you touch the top part
Yes,
of the
ma'am.
cockroach, it is going to be very hard. If you touch the frontal part of cockroach, it is going to be very hard. So that is called the exoskeleton of the insect. Okay. Now, in incomplete metamorphosis, certain portions of exoskeleton remains throughout the life. Certain portions of the exoskeleton will remain throughout the life. It is going to be there since the time the insect has hatched out. And in complete metamorphosis, the final stage of the insect becomes reproductively successful. The final stage, matlab the adult stage. When the butterfly emerges, that is the final stage of the complete metamorphosis. It is going to be reproductively successful. Reproductively successful means it is going to be able to give eggs. Okay, that is reproductively successful insect. Now, some of the former stages of the insects are reproductively successful. In incomplete metamorphosis, the former stages, matlab the before the adult stages, the insect is going to be reproductive successful. Now, in the complete metamorphosis will occur in wasps, ants, and fleas. An incomplete metamorphosis is going to occur in praying mantis, termites, and cockroaches. Okay, is this clear, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is complete and incomplete metamorphosis? Can anybody answer this question? I hope we meet again and we can talk about this later. And I hope you enjoyed the lecture, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
You learned something new, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I hope we meet again in further lectures to come. I would love to interact with you and have conduct lectures with you. Will you feel the same?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Can anybody explain complete and incomplete metamorphosis? Let's try explaining beta. It's not that difficult. Anybody? Nayani Modesa? You want to try? Sanya Raujani? Sanya Raujani, you want to try? I cannot hear you, beta. There is a lot of disturbance in the background. There are few topics which we have not done yet, but that's okay. The lecture is about to end, so we'll just talk with each other. What say?